It is the 53rd and final match in the 11-month odyssey for Vancouver Whitecaps FC. Their first ever appearance in the MLS Cup, their first time in the championship game ever in their 15 years of existence. They'll take on Inter Miami, who's also in its first championship final in their 6th season in the league. And when you look at the Whitecaps, if you remember the last time they made it to a championship match in the largest league in North America, it was 46 years ago in 1979, the Soccer Bowl. And fans who remember that game will remember legendary late broadcaster Jim McKay referring to Vancouver as a village. Well, village no more. In fact, over 2,000 Whitecap fans are going to be in the stadium for this game, including the famed supporters group, the Southsiders, who are setting up just 15 feet to my right behind the camera. The Whitecaps have brought down 2 additional charters last night. All of their staff, all family members of players and staff are going to be here. In fact, some legendary alumni from that 79 team have also been brought in by the Whitecaps. And what they will see is Messi versus Muller, 2 of the biggest names in global soccer. But for Thomas Muller, he doesn't view it that way. They've faced each other 10 times previously. Muller has won 7 of those matches, and he said that Messi doesn't share top billing with anyone. In all of those other games, it was Messi against whatever team I was on, whether it was Bayern or the German national team. Messi had the ability to destroy opponents. Muller just said for himself, it was all about just being 1 of 11 or 1 of 20 and doing his part to stop him. Now, one expected lineup change for the Whitecaps is Tristan Blackman, the MLS Defender of the Year. He did not play in Vancouver's last game. He was suspended for the Western Conference Final against San Diego after having to be red carded in the previous match, the Western Semi against LAFC. And when you talk to Jesper Sorensen, he refers back to that match against LA and just how close his team's season was to coming to an end. And while he doesn't necessarily feel like he's playing with the house's money, he does have a greater appreciation for where this team is after almost having their season end on that night 2 weeks ago. So again, it's the Whitecaps and Inter Miami, both teams looking for their first ever MLS Cup in front of 21,000 here at Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. The game can be seen live on TSN.